Amazing Girl with you as what? I'm Eliza. Welcome to the hard-hitting facts that hold you after on the Weekly News, the only credible news source on the internet that doesn't have any credits. With me, as always, is my esteemed colleague Alexis Paraiva Archer.
Hi! Welcome back, everyone, and I want to say what's up to Complete7 because he's new to the chat room. Everyone be nice.
Everyone be nice. That's you, Haunch Whisperer Blanche. Get out of the garbage. With us, as always, is our trusted producer, Steed. Okay, great. I'm glad we did that.
This is a tight show.
It's a very tight show.
Edit.
Okay. Folks, we are back to answer several of your questions. No, we don't have a sponsor. Yes, we need one. We will touch on that later, but first, we got to deliver the goods. So, let's get to the hard-hitting facts that hold you after. Dateline! By the way, I had a cute title. This is the Weekly News Remunion Show. But we never broke up. Just had a little hiatus. Dateline! Food fraud. MSNBC says food fraud has been documented in fruit juice, olive oil, spices, wine, vinegar, and spirits, and maple syrup, which poses a significant problem to the food industry. What's marked as expensive sheep's milk in some markets is really cow's milk. One market even sold several jars of sturgeon caviar, but it was really Mississippi paddlefish. And in some cases, what was passing as ahi tuna was really, Alexis, can you guess? Picture. Big-eyed tuna. Who is it?
My mom!
Big-eyed tuna, Marguerite Big-eyed Tuna Archer, canned and sold.
Where did you find that picture?
Oh, I have my resources.
Why do you have pictures of my mother? This is so weird. I feel violated.
You should.
What's up, zombie sniper? I just want to say hi.
Internet's a scary place.
Isn't my mom hot, by the way? Her skin is amazing.
Yeah, you
I'm
can
just saying.
Well, if you received a can of Big-eyed tuna, you know, look at that. Marguerite Archer glowing from the inside out.
Marguerite Archer, I just want to say hi to I Work the Middle 24/7. Yeah, you do. That's what we do.
Nice screen name. We love it when you take our things and make them into screen names. Work the Middle t-shirt to be coming out ASAP. Dateline! Afghanistan, and now for some real news that affects you far and abroad. President Obama surprised the American troops, surprise, fun, with a visit to Kabul last week. While there, he urged the Afghan President Zarqai to crack down on corruption and drug trafficking. We actually have that interview. It's an exclusive interview that we got just for the Weekly News. President Karzai, we need your government to crack down on drug trafficking and corruption.
What? Oh, come on, it's our thing.
It's making your economy unstable.
More stable than yours.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing.
You need to stop the drug trafficking.
Oh, come on!
Drugs ruin lives.
Oh, yeah? Well, where are people going to get their heroin from, huh? China? Yeah, right. We are the #1 opium-producing country in the world. Ha!
I'm sorry, but no more.
Fine. Then no more Papi bagels for you.
I don't eat bread anyway.
Yeah, I don't like the Jews either.
I'm sorry?
Nothing.
Why do you sound Mexican?
I'm just getting over a cold.
You know who you look like? Ben Kingsley.
Really?
Oh yeah, totally.
Well, what if I put on the hat?
Then I can just put a hat on him.
Bismillah, you're right.
So you'll stop the drug trafficking.
What if I call it Drug Traffic Kingsley? So it is more fun. It is a theme.
No.
Okay, fine. No more drug trafficking. But the corruption stays.
Deal. Gotta have some excuse to stay in that country. Uh-oh! Poignant political views. Nice! What's funny is that video should have taken me 10 minutes, but I was preoccupied yesterday. It took me like 6 hours, and you can hear me hitting the space bar every time I cut.
I Work the Middle 24/7 says, and then they shot him, which I think is funny.
Probably gonna happen. I think that's really funny. Stop the drug trafficking. You guys are like the #1 suppliers of opium, like in the world. Pretty sure they're not gonna stop that. Yeah. That would be like you asking us to stop making movies. Please stop making movies.
Yeah, Tom F36 says, Sir Mexican Kingsley. Oh. I think he should be a sir.
He could be anything. Ben Kingsley, I know, is British, but he could be anything.
I'm a lady.
And he's been that age, by the way, since he was a child. You've never seen Ben Kingsley looking young. I mean, Gandhi was like 20 years ago, if not more. And he looks the exact same. Even as Shutter Island, he's always the same.
That's true. I saw him in a movie the other day, and I was like, could it be the same person who played Gandhi? Because that was like before I was born.
Yeah, he played the old man.
No,
Benjamin
I know
Button.
it is. I'm agreeing with you.
Isn't it amazing that he looks? What?
I know it's unusual.
Oh, I was making another joke. I didn't listen to what you said.
Oh, cool.
I had another joke written for the food thing. You know what bothers me about that food thing? And you're a foodie.
Ew.
Everybody's upset. I can understand if you're paying more for a product. You're like, oh, it's organic. Like, if you can't tell the difference between organic bee honey and bee pee, then maybe you shouldn't be eating it. I think if you're paying more, and because you think it's a nicer product, fine. But if you have like this distinguished palate with your Sorbonne influences and your cordon bleu balls, you should be able to tell the difference. The fact that they have to bring out DNA testing and things like, what is this? Isotope ration analysis to help figure out what food is which, it means that we've got too many food snobs.
I actually really like that you eat something organic and it tastes the same because I'm like, oh, it tastes exactly the same, but it's better for me.
But that's not really better for you, so you're just paying more. People don't know any better.
How do you know
versus
it's
sheep
not
milk.
better for you?
It is better.
Things that are organic are better for you. Like
is better.
lettuce.
Okay, you didn't listen. It is better. It is better, but if they're charging you more for the crappy stuff. That's what Whole Foods' whole racket is. That place is a Ralph's with a hemp label.
Eliza's mad because she went into Whole Foods the other day and spent $100.
They asked me to leave. It's really expensive coffee. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm drinking. It's not alcohol, but it's also not good for you.
It's not
bee
Evo.
urine.
It's not Evo.
It's not Evo,
Yeah.
but it looks like dragon piss.
It's bee urine.
Weird.
Organic, though.
Oh, it doesn't even taste like honey. I overpaid.
You know how many bees you need to get that much bee urine?
No, I have this one bee that I keep under the sink, and every couple days I just squeeze his little bee belly, and he's like, "Oh, I'm a bee pee. I'm a bee pee." You're busy. Tough room, tough crowd. This is what happens. We have no one in here to laugh at my shitty jokes.
B Bear 777 says it's Pivo.
That was stupid.
Oh no,
Block
I thought
him.
it was great.
Block
Come
that.
on.
Block that minion. Let's get into more hard-hitting facts. Dateline! Minty fresh ideas. Ting. Washington, the U.S. Mint, everybody's favorite mint, has a new series of designs featuring the country's national parks and forests. Okay, the first coin scheduled to go into circulation next month is Yellowstone. They're going to do a coin commemorating Yellowstone National Park, and then they're going to do Hot Springs. Then they're going to do the Grand Canyon, and then Yosemite.
Hey.
That's funny.
They're having fun.
It took me forever to get that thing to black and white. It was color. I even tried making it look shiny.
Why didn't?
Oh, I
what was the
definitely see
problem
the
with it
shiny.
being-
I definitely see the shiny.
What, Alexis? What?
What's wrong with it being color? You have
Because
something wrong with? You have something against color?
Yeah, everybody knows that I'm racist, number one. Number two, it's a quarter. And last time I checked, quarters aren't colored. I'm sorry, African American.
Eliza's stripy bottom says haunches working get their middles. Yeah. Haunches work the middle.
Haunches work the middle. Blanche Haunches. Oh no, she's dead. Well, we don't have a cameraman.
No.
This is like Wayne's World Redux. Like this is.
It's a lot like when we were back in the old studio, but now I'm in a control room, so I can't do anything out there with you guys.
But can I tell you something? Back in the old studio, the first episode we ever did, I did wear pants because I didn't realize how hot it was. And now that it's the summer, it's back to being hot. I'm tired of going into meetings and having people be like, "Oh, you do the show in your underwear," like it's a bad thing. So you know what I did? Yeah, I went and got some shorts, respectable shorts. Or are they? Oh, there's no other camera, huh?
Boo.
There's no other camera.
Boo.
I love that you actually had to go out and buy shorts. Like you didn't have
Those
any.
are cute.
Yeah, but you can't see them because there's no thing. I had these from cheer camp. Yeah.
So you're a liar then.
So you're a liar then. Oh, you saw my vagina.
Senior Shutter says if a joke fails, just go to Blanche.
If a joke fails, just go to this.
That's pretty.
That's usually the protocol.
All right.
Is that your new underwear?
It's some of my new underwear, but I put on the shorts because I'm tired of people being like, "It's show. People only watch show because your underwear." That is a part of it. I'm a girl. Of course, I've got an adorable butt. What do you want from me? Just
Not all girls have an adorable butt.
No, we've seen the news. Dateline.
Oh, do it again.
Friggin'.
Dateline. Walmart. This is, picture if you want. This is just people. I'm trying to do more visuals. Washington Township, New Jersey. Officials are reviewing security tapes to try and determine who used a Southern New Jersey store's public address system to tell all black people to leave the store. On Sunday evening at the Washington Township store, a male voice calmly announced, attention Walmart customers, all black people leave the store now." Someone did that. Witnesses told the Courier Post
What?
newspaper that customers and store employees looked stunned. Kind of like that look. Management later apologized, stating he should have said please. But that really did happen.
Wait, but why? Was it just like a prank or was someone...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not company policy.
Well, was
It's
someone
absolutely
who's
a
like
prank.
really racist just like grabbed the mic and was like, "This is my day"?
Yeah, it's his Martin Luther King Day, but the opposite. Yeah, it was a Apparently not. Tough crowd. All right.
Not funny.
This is not going. What's up? In recent news, Ricky Martin, gay. And we're moving on.
Oh, yeah, that's really shocking.
Is that even worth talking about?
Dateline.
He's still gorgeous. He has children. Good for him. All right, so that covers it for Dateline. The dog
Wait,
is...
he has children? That's more news to me than anything else.
Most gay people have children. Most gay guys have children. Because they're somewhat feminine. They want to have babies. You're going to have a baby.
Everyone wants to have babies eventually.
Blanche had her babies, but they were taken away from her.
No dog gets to keep their babies, okay? Dogs have litters all the time. We talk about this all the time, you guys. Me and Eliza, I'm just saying. I had a dog. It had 3 litters of puppies. It did not get to keep any of its puppies. You're not like... She acts like this dog has been abused, and it hasn't, just because it had babies and then they were given away, and that's not the case. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Please,
She's
please give me my children back. I'm a mother to them, and I miss them so. Please. Oh.
Okay, she's clearly very sad.
Look at that. You can tell she's... Look at all the nipples. She has a harness. I say, in the mornings I say, oh, your harness, your highness. And we put it on, and we go for a luxurious walk in the garden. And by garden, I mean my neighbor's lawn, where Blanche takes a massive dump. Let's move on to
Your
other
neighbor's
things.
yard where he sells drugs.
Yes, our neighbors, there's nowhere they watch us. They absolutely sell drugs. There's no reason for you, sir, to have your ground window open and have random people come up to it at all hours of the day. You absolutely are selling drugs.
And you just hand things out of the window, and then that's it.
Yeah, well, that part we haven't seen. But I did hear gunshots last night, so that was comforting.
Noses.
Oh, no, Dateline. All right, it's time to go to the part of the show called Who Should Be Shot? This is where we take a story and talk about the lesser of the two evils and decide who gets the bullet. Shoot the kittens, always shoot the cat. Until I get another cat. Then we say shoot the dog.
Noses and faces.
Look at that. Could we play the music again while she does that?
Okay, no matter what, your dog could not care less. The whole time he's like,
Well, that makes 3 of us. Normally I read you a news story, but I'm gonna go ahead and just say, who should be shot? The new iPad or the iPad? Who cares?
Okay. I'll weigh in here.
I actually wanted you to,
All right.
but you have to tell me why you don't like it. I'm just kidding. No, I'm kidding. Tell me why it's a big deal. 'Cause I
If
don't
you
get it.
want me for the purpose of entertainment to voice my opinions why I don't like it, I can take that side of the argument. The fact is, I will probably be getting one.
No
if I
forensics,
have
McGee.
money.
Tell me why it's a good idea. Tell me why, because here's my thing. I'm saying
All
my
right.
thing because it's my show.
All right.
And I've created this empire.
All right.
This is not a hairpiece, by the way. This is mine.
I don't know about that.
It's a wiglet.
What do you want to know?
Nothing. I want to tell you.
Okay.
I always want to say something and then learn. It's a giant eye touch, and I read the article about it. Steve Jobs, brilliant guy, totally get it. Don't understand what the big deal is. Like, use a laptop. They'll have laptops that you can touch their faces soon. Brian, counterpoint?
My counterpoint is that a laptop is kind of clunky in nature.
I have a MacBook Air. I have a MacBook Air. It weighs 2 grams.
You still have to. There's still a lot of things associated with booting it up and opening it up and having it sitting there. Something about holding just a thing in your hand. And I've been a big. You know, I like holding things in my hands.
Hey-o.
And I've been a huge iPhone user for a long time. And I was saying I would love the Cadillac version of this. I would love the bigger version. I'm looking forward to the bigger version of it and doing more things on it. And this is that. And I'm looking forward to getting it. Plus, I'm excited about the fact that you can get a monthly pay-as-you-go plan instead of some 2-year contract.
Okay.
Even
I'm
though it's
sorry.
still with AT&T.
Now that we're done with that remedial book report from a 4th grader, I'm excited about it. I'm looking forward to getting it. I like it. Where are the facts here? Alexis, what?
Alexis, since when do you measure things in grams? Like, what are you, Colombian? You're like, oh, it's 2 grams.
Oh, who wrote a joke?
Oh, I prepared it and everything.
I'm saying the iPod, my MacBook Air is very light. It's not like you're schlepping around like a 1976 computer that takes up a whole room and needs fans.
But it still folds up. You still have to fold
It's
it
the
open.
folding that upsets you? How do you feel about paper? Too heavy folding.
I don't use a whole lot of paper, but the fact that it's just a simple
now you're better
thing.
than me?
There's no moving parts. There's nothing it's just this simple thing you hold in your hand. There aren't any USB ports they want to move over to completely wireless and Blu-ray. I think it's and it's an advancement. And the thing I like about it the most is that thing you saw Captain Picard holding in the 1980s. This little flat screen that changed based on whatever you wanted. Well, we have that now. It's like 25 years later, and we actually have this thing that was this science fiction thing in Star Trek only 25 years ago.
I want to say Pretty Nerdy says, so get a netbook. And also, my
How's
argument...
a netbook?
I don't know.
Use netbooks, they kind of blow.
Okay. Anyways,
I
my
hate everyone
argument is
right
that
now.
if you have a Mac computer or an iPhone, you have the iPad. There is no
You
point
do.
in getting it.
Thank
There's
you.
no
Oh, you're on my
point.
side. That's fun.
Yes, I am on Eliza's side.
Look, it's just another gadget. It's just a bigger version. And the guy writing the article was like, I can watch movies on this. I can bring it on a plane, read a book. Oh, why don't you? Or you could just read a book.
You know what I think? You're looking at it as this magical device that everyone has to buy because it's this new thing. No, it's not. You're right. It's just a bigger iPod. I want one. There will be applications specific to the iPad that I'll want to use.
Like
and
what? Make it like iCool, like makes you cooler and not fucking annoying.
There's a lot of the drawing things. There's advanced applications that you can use. There's editing things that are coming out for it. It's going to be something convenient that's going to help me with the way I like to do work. But yeah, it's not for everyone. Not for everyone. And if you already have a laptop, it might not be a replacement for a laptop.
That's the
But if you
thing.
don't need a whole laptop, it might be a nice convenient thing to have.
That's an honest answer, but people are like, "Oh, I could read a book." You can read a book on a Kindle or a book or your computer, and
Again, it's
enough.
It's not this thing that everyone has to have. It's
Good.
going to be applicable for some people that can afford it because it isn't. It's essentially an
whoa, whoa.
expensive toy.
I can afford it. I'm not
It's
saying that.
All right, you can. It's an expensive toy, and it'll be
Saying.
a fun way to have. But I think the future of technology is going this iPod, iPad route, and they're nailing the technology better than the other people.
Could we talk about how long my hair is? That's fun.
Can we talk about the fact that in the future, everyone will be blind from reading their digital books? Oh, wait, nobody reads books, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, Alexa.
I
That's
didn't write that
Alexis
joke.
with
I just
social
came-
point.
I didn't write that joke. It just came
That's
to me.
Alexis with her
You
commentary.
witnessed real thought happening.
Which you won't in the future because we'll all be segregated to internment camps based on our blood type and intelligence level. And the few of us that are left over will rule with an iron claw. I hope.
That also makes calls.
That also makes calls from your iPad. Moving on. The point is, fine. That's an honest answer. You don't need it. It's a giant You don't even need an iTouch. Get an iPhone. It's the same thing. One doesn't make calls. People, you go outside and play a sport. Nerds. Oh no, Brian, you didn't upload this video.
What?
The coat video.
This is the first I'm hearing about
I
Coke
sent
video.
you an email and I said, do you have the two videos?
No way. It was one video. We
we-
did this before the show.
Can we
One video,
I
all the
know.
pictures.
I forgot. Can we upload that one? I sent you an email.
I have no idea. We're doing
Get
the
it.
show. It's 6:30.
Can you do it while we talk?
I'll look.
Please?
I have no idea what you're
I
talking
sent
about.
you
I
a
gotta
video
admit.
last night.
Okay, kids.
I got the
I'm
Obama
sure we
video.
Can figure this out.
We went through this before the show.
Go in there and help.
One video, a bunch of pictures.
What can I do to get this video up? I sent it to you,
guys,
last night.
All right, you guys talk. I'll look for it.
Good.
I promise.
Fine.
Check it out.
So, Eliza.
I'm looking right now. The video. It's called like coat video. And the whole thing I was gonna do. God damn it.
I just want to say hi.
Everything else involves a grab. You can't go to you.
I swear, this is the first time I'm hearing about this guy.
I take responsibility for that. I sent you a message on your iPad. That's all the news. That's the problem. We can. What do you want to say? You might have to come over here. Can you at least switch over to Alexis?
I just wanted to say hi to Master M Joe 24 and all the people who are IMing me. And
oh great! No, I have something to talk about.
Oh great.
I'll talk while Brian looks because I'm.
Oh.
Okay, so here's the deal with our show. We've been running semi-consistently for 3 years now, and we don't have a sponsor. We're looking into it. We need money to keep the show going. This money doesn't go into my pocket. I promise. It definitely doesn't go into Alexa's pocket.
Yeah.
It doesn't go to us. It goes to the show. And so later, I'm going to be auctioning off some items. We used to do that, but we give out pictures. Now, I'm going to give you things. You're going to give me money. So we need money to make this go. We have, if you go to our homepage, there's a banner for a fat burner called Xenolite. Now, here's what's so great about Xenolite, besides the fact that it will make you socially acceptable. If you click on it, it's free. And for every click that you do, for every free
They got to sign up. Yeah.
yeah, I'm telling you.
Okay.
For every free trial you sign up for, we get $30. So that's kind of like you want to donate blood. That's like giving blood by getting in a car accident. It's like feeding the homeless by eating. You don't have to give money, but for every time you sign up for a free trial, we get $30. So please just sign up. you don't have to do it if you don't want to once you decide, or if you need to lose weight, this is a great way to try. I'm kind of a doctor. You should absolutely try it, and it helps us out. Please send money. We love doing the show. And I think in 20 years, when I'm like a really famous talk show host, you'll be like, oh, grassroots effort. I was there. That's why I always get free tickets to see Eliza. And she's really nice. And as long that by then my hair will be down to here in 20 years. The rate it's growing. Did you find the video, Brian?
I found it. Fuck yeah. I did find it. I'm getting it.
In other news, a couple weeks ago, I made an appearance at the La Jolla Comedy Store and got so angry at an audience member that I flipped a table and threw 2 chairs.
Tell us more about that.
Wow.
That's pretty much it.
Eliza pillaged.
I got really upset 45 minutes
What did
in.
he say?
He wouldn't stop yelling penis, among other words, and I
Talk
lost
about
my
the
mind.
Stupid girl.
And oh yeah, so basically you can ask other people about this, but I'm just telling you this because Brian's doing his job in the back.
I'm just telling you this because I want you to hear it from me. I
just want you to know.
Personally.
45 minutes in, I tried every trick. I ignored it. I laughed. I made a joke. 45 minutes in, I'm doing my closing joke. The guy yells something else. I go on a rant, and I try making fun of him. I can't even see the guy, so I'm just imagining what I don't like in people. I assumed he was wearing an Affliction shirt. I finished the rant, and he decides to yell one more thing. I saw red. I ran to the audience. I flipped a table over to get to him, moved a chair, and this guy goes, oh my God, it wasn't me. And I go, then who? And he points to this fat girl behind him, and I got in her face. I was like, what's your problem? She's like,
What
oh
did
yeah.
her hair look like? What did her hair
Her
look
hair was it was a short, so as to accentuate her fat face, and she had chunk highlighting. And so I gave her a little love tap, and I was like, what the fuck is your problem? She's like, oh, that's classy. And I was like, nice fake tan, bitch. And then they pulled me away, but here's the best part of the story. So I was so amped up and angry, and this is a product of me listening to rap music for the past 15 years. They left, and I came back on stage, and I did this verbatim. I'll give a fuck. I'll see you at the bar. I went to college, no biggie. So that felt pretty good. And
It says that the link to the file has expired on the download thing. I don't. You just said it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
By the way, CNET 10 News says PR for Eliza flipping over a table and not giving a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. All right, but here's the thing. That video was really good, so that's a shame that you can't see it. We'll do it next week because we'll be back.
And for those of you
Well,
who
not
don't
next week. I
know,
won't be here. I won't be here.
We're feisty. We work the middle. You can't push us around.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw my abs, which mostly when gangsters do this, it's to show that they've got a gun. I just did it to show I can do a crunch over your face. All right, so I'm sorry. I thought I sent you the video. I'm sorry the link expired. It's my friend Jen's fault, not mine. No big deal. All right, well, let's skip over that and let's go to a segment we like to call Wolf Corner. Eliza, what's the theme of today's Wolf Corner, Alexis?
Thanks, Eliza. The theme today is Blanche's haunches.
Shout out what your name is. What the fuck does that mean, Alexis?
I don't know.
All right, everyone do their best impression of a wolf, but also of Blanche at the same time. Alexis, you go first. Go.
Okay.
That's good. Great. Thank you.
Where are my babies?
I'm pretty sure I said. I hope they're okay somewhere.
Mike the Swede, thank you for gurring with us. Everybody at home who just wolf-cornered. Yeah, I made it into a verb.
Gurring?
Thank you.
As in to
Wolf-cornering.
Oh, wolf corner. It's absolutely a verb.
Yeah.
Alexis, now it's the part of the show where you get to pretend to shine. It's time for Nerd News!
I almost made it to level 3.
Okay,
Take
nerd
it away.
news. WTFD, PlayStation 3. That means, what's the fucking deal?
Whoa.
PlayStation 3 says, okay, basically, the combination of the newest Final Fantasy, the newest God of War, and the release of the God of War trilogy has sold out all PlayStation 3. And the guy who said he was going to get it for me the other week as a present couldn't. And now we have to wait.
Wait.
What the fuck?
So everybody bought all the PlayStation
Yes,
3s?
there are no PlayStation 3s in stores. And I was going to get a discount, and now I can't even get that. I have nothing. I have nothing.
Why don't you read a book?
Because you can't kill innocent people in books.
Oh, really? What about To Kill a Mockingbird? That's an innocent thing.
No. Because
What about any book about the Holocaust?
Because the writer killed the people. I don't have the choice. I can't like threaten them for information and then be like, no, be like, F you, and then slamming their head against a former god.
You know what doesn't work on you?
Anger?
Yeah. Go back to like being like kind of smart, but like kind of like complacent.
So the other day,
Good. That's better. Now I can shine. Why don't you just use a PlayStation 2 to play your games?
because it's not the same.
Oh, really? You know what's fun? You could use the Wii that I bought you with my last Comic Standing money for Christmas.
I totally use the Wii.
I'm pretty sure you didn't get me a Christmas
I'm a
present.
2 Wii household now.
I don't think you got me a birthday present this year, Alexa.
Oh no, we're
know
just
you didn't.
airing our dirty laundry.
You know you didn't, too.
I didn't. It's true.
That's shitty.
I buy you presents on a regular basis.
That's
like
true.
Candles.
It's a requirement. You did buy me candles. It's a requirement for being my roommate. Oh, congratulations to Alexis Archer. She moved out, by the way.
And I bought you Hanukkah, like 3 Hanukkah presents.
Tell them I'm Jewish.
And you didn't buy me a Christmas present.
I have Christmas. Jesus Christ. Alexis moved out, and now I have a spare bedroom for Blanche. She has her own room with her own vanity mirror and her own nipple powdering station. Great. Uh-oh.
I just want to say that Saint Apathy says Alexis makes anger look sexy.
You're apathetic.
That's right.
You can't have an opinion. Boom. Do you have any more nerd news?
No, I have trivia.
Nope. Great old dance party!
From my head to my feet, they fuck 'em up when they ask who designed it and I say me. I'm with Ski, I'm with B, 630 the Pookie see me. John, Brolo, and Rafer, we making move for the paper. They serve 5-minute chasers, so fuck it, that's what that is. We move, we all move. You see them buzzes and shit. You see us buzzing the script. Tell the boys we got a vent for some bricks. I'm in Hollywood, thugging like in the clip.
It's hard to do dance party, Brian, when you can't see the bottom half. I just like the black
I couldn't get a
jellyfish.
camera over there today. There's all things over there.
Now I'm hot.
Yeah, I'm a little shiny.
Fucking really hot now, actually. Okay, we've got a lot of news to cover because we have 3 hours.
Drink Moxie says, "Wow, Alexis puts out for PS3s." That's not what I meant.
That
when
is
I
what
said
she
a
meant.
guy was gonna buy it for me.
How much is a PS3?
It's like $400.
Ew, I was
That's
about,
like the new PS3 Slim is $200.
I was about to say, oh, why don't you get the PS iPad and you can be a douche? I was gonna buy it for you, but then you said $400. That's a lot of money. Let's do some trivia because I'm really hot. Right now.
Yeah. Okay. Trivia Labyrinth. It's amazing. What is the only state that allows their residents to vote from space? There's only one state.
This isn't a Star Wars joke, is it?
No. This is a legitimate.
Florida.
No.
Texas.
Yes.
Because they have Houston there.
You know what? I want to say I worked the middle I worked the middle 24/7. Got it before you did, and I don't appreciate you.
Well, it's not my fault you can't read, and I also please ignore the fact that I just raised the roof.
Nope.
I will
Got it
never.
on tape.
Please don't.
Got it on
archive that.
tape. Highlight
Please.
reel.
And
No.
Fatty Bomb Batty said Texas too, but I worked the middle, got it first.
Yeah,
because
but
they
I-
work the middle and they're faster.
But here's the thing. Here's what's brilliant about me is that I didn't know that fact. I use powers of deduction. We have Houston. We have a space station there. We have a space program. So it would make sense that that would be it. That's why I also thought Florida because of Cape Canaveral.
And Honest Fraud also got it on the IMs.
Okay.
You guys are so
No
smart.
one's listening to me.
No, I'm not, because you interrupt me, and now I can't make you take shots of anything because you stopped drinking.
Look, it's like a curtain of hair. You could pull it back. Or Scarlett O'Hara could wear it as a dress. Literature joke. Or a movie. Another piece of news, please.
Okay, more trivia. What percentage of mammals have tongues?
1%.
No, and you can't guess anymore. I don't care what your power of deduction says.
Want to see my impression of a vagina?
No, whoever wants to see your impression of a vagina?
Every
And you
guy in this
stole
chat
that.
room wants to see my impression of a vagina.
Magi85 got it right. It's 100% of mammals have.
Oh, that's a
tongues.
trick question.
Yeah, it is a trick question, and I did it for you. Eat it.
In other news, I will be headlining. This is important for those of you that live in the New York metropolitan area or the tri-state area. I will be co-headlining with Kyle Cease, the Comics Comedy Club, April 1 through 3rd. And actually, our Thursday show just got canceled because Passover makes it really hard since New York is mostly Jews. So I'll be there Friday and Saturday night. There's 2 shows both nights. Please come out. It'll be a lot of fun. Blanche will be there. And for those of you that live in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex area, I will also be headlining the Arlington Improv the April 8th through the 11th. So please make sure you come out for that. I will also be, for any of you that live in Calgary, I will be there, I think Friday night, this coming Friday. Real quick. That's not, no, not this Friday. It's coming up. Send me a Facebook message. But anyways, Arlington Improv is what you have to know. Go to improv.com for tickets or comics.com for tickets or go to my Facebook page to find out. But please, I'd love to see you at either. Let's talk about the fact that we need sponsors. Picture number 7. If we don't get money for this show, Blanche will have to resort to wearing rags. Look at that. Look at that giant foot next to her.
That's
Alexis.
me.
She says, please, I need money for new school clothes, new Sunday school clothes.
Please don't step on me. I don't know what I'd do.
I'm wearing my Sunday best.
I can't afford health care.
She can't, and she can't afford to shave her beard, much like her mother. So that's that. And do you have any more trivia?
I do.
Great.
How many math calculations does it take to make 1 day's worth of weather forecasts?
Oh, I have a joke. Wait, what was the question?
How many math calculations does it take to make 1 day's worth of weather forecasts? Roughly.
I don't even care about the weather. Like, I don't even wear a jacket if it's cold because I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, humidity.
I'll freeze. I don't even care.
While Alexis is waiting for people's answers in the chat room, there are some people wondering about more details of your upcoming Comedy Central special.
Thanks for asking, Brian. Comedy Central. I've got a Comedy Central Presents half-hour special coming out April 16th at 11:30 p.m. I don't know if that's Pacific or Eastern or Mountain or crawfish time, but
Probably
it'll be
Eastern.
Probably 11:30 Comedy Central. Please tune in. I'll be posting stuff on my Facebook. I'm really excited about it. I looked super cute. Similar nail polish color, but I had a spray tan. What's your thing? What's the answer? 200? 1. The answer is
No.
1. 100% of mammals have tongues.
No.
Okay, what is
Wait,
it?
that wasn't even...
Answer the goddamn question. This is so boring. Hi. What is it? Don't pout. Just say it.
It was 10 billion.
Oh my God.
Yeah. 1 day of weather.
But that's not each person does 10 billion. That's like a calculator does it. You want to funny
That's
joke?
how many calculations, not how many people.
No,
But
that's how
it's
many
kind
calculators.
Of a lot for the fact that you could just walk outside and be like, oh, it's raining. It looks like it's gonna rain.
Yeah, but that's what Indians do. That's why they lost their land.
It's not.
Listen, we make fun of everyone here. I don't want to get a letter. I have a really funny joke that I heard, and actually this pertains to you. How many hipsters does it take to screw in a light bulb?
I don't know. How many?
Oh, it's probably some like really obscure number you've never heard of.
Nicely done.
Thank you. I do that for a living, believe it or not. All right. So back to we'll talk about sponsorship, but first, in order to raise money, Brian, is there anything you want to say about sponsorship before I go into my next bit?
We could use them.
Great. Thanks for doing that. All right.
I just want to say Maj85. I hope I pronounced it right this time. He says hipsters don't use light bulbs.
That's true. They probably use gas lamps or candlelight or just the brilliance of their own thoughts
Yeah.
to read their Moby Dick rewrites and Chuck Klosterman vomit. Okay. So as of late, I have been watching QVC and HSN and all those networks, not because I want to buy it. I am so thoroughly impressed with the commitment of the women, the sheer commitment of these women on there, that the dedication it takes to sell absolute garbage. They could take a pen and they could point out 50 different features and sell it to you. So what I've decided to do in an HSN-esque moment, I should have gotten a graphic for it, is sell you 3 items from my womb that I want you to bid on. I want you to pay, and the money will go to the studio for electricity and dog treats and beard shaving. But it's going to go to the studio. It doesn't go to me. I promise. I don't need it. So we're going to start. I'm going to do an HSN style. Alexis will model after I'm done with it. First up, hi there. Welcome to the TWN. Wait. See, it says it right there. TWN. That's fine. Hi there. Welcome to TWN Shopping Network. My name is Eliza. Today, the first item we have is a trophy. Now, this is a children's baseball trophy with, I don't know if you can see that at the bottom. It's certified. They've always got really nice painted nails, by the way. Look at that. Certified fine, oh, you can't see it, fine marble base, okay? This is not that fake granite shit that your house is made of. This is a fine marble base. This is not even gold plated. It's more of a, I don't know, fool's gold. It's mounted on there lovingly, but if you push it too much, it might break off. It's actually screwed in there. Look at that. Look at, and they always show you.
Look at the detail.
Look at the detail. Can you zoom in? Look at the detail.
I can do that. That's like
You know
all.
what? You know what?
That's all I
It's
got.
important.
Look, I could turn the camera off.
It's important to turn it over.
you come over
Look
here?
at the detail on the bottom. Because you know what?
Wait, come stand with me. Brian, can you come in here and zoom out so we can do this like a proper show?
Yeah, sure.
Look at-
No, you guys are great.
Detail
You guys
on
are
the
great.
bottom. You know, if they spend this much time on the detail on the bottom, you know they're gonna put the effort into the top.
It's about the effort per square inch, per gram.
Isn't it beautiful?
Okay, so look at that. I want to show you something. Alexis, you stay right there.
Oh, okay.
Look at that. Look at that. Do you see that? They just do this for no reason.
That's
2
5
inches.
fingers worth.
That's a 5-finger, but not to steal. That's a 5-finger disc. Look at that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 52 inches of trophy. Okay, and look at the shine. Look at
and
that.
this one's going fast. Actually,
one
it
is
is a
going fast.
limited time
Oh.
offer.
Are we out of? We only have one left. We only have one left, and let's read the inscription on the bottom. This is good for Mother's Day, for Child's Day, for Child's Play. It says right here, JCC Junior Baseball, 1991. Now that's great because it's up for interpretation, kind of like the scriptures. JCC, that could stand for anything, but it does stand for Jewish Community Center, so you know the kids weren't that good at baseball.
And you know what? If you have a child who's a loser and doesn't play sports, you get them one of these. It's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
It is the same
It is the same thing.
thing.
And you can wait till 2091, cross out the 19, put a 2-0 in there. It's the same thing.
It lasts forever.
You pass it down to your great-great-grandkids. Here's the good thing about this. You don't know what place this person came in. It could have been first. It could have been 80th. We don't know.
You're all winners when you get a fake trophy. Next item.
Next item. Great. So we're going to keep that up, Brian. We have one of these left. If somebody wants to call in, just let the bidding war begin.
Yeah. This one, it's whatever it costs as much as you want it to be.
And it's worth it.
It all goes to the show.
And can I tell you something? I have several of these at home. I put them on my mantle. My Mexican cleaning lady, she puts them on her dashboard.
on top of the toilet.
Picture of Mary. Yeah, top of the toilet. That can go there. Look at that. Look at that shine. That is 2 boobs worth. Look at that. Good for you. Good.
Next item.
Next item, please. Okay. Back to TWN. So today, look at this.
Oh my
this
God.
is a versatile piece. Okay, that's not it. It goes like this.
Don't break character.
I'm sorry, it goes like this. This is a pearl necklace. But these are not, look at that. Look at that shine.
That's
look at
almost
that.
a forearm.
Wait, look at that. And she has a huge,
Yeah.
huge
That is
redwood
a
arm.
giant forearm.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
And you know what I like? It's not only a white pearl with fake gold. It's also a dirty gray pearl.
It's a dirty gray pearl.
You guys left me alone with the chat room, starting talking about pearl necklaces. Real nice.
Sex to be you, Brian.
Real nice.
Now I want to show you something, okay? This has got a clasp. This is what we call an alligator clasp because it gets in there and it does not let go. No, it doesn't. Look at that. I want to show you something else. Look at the way it goes down. Look at the way this pearl necklace goes. Look at that. Look at how you just lay that pearl necklace down. You can give a pearl necklace to your mother. You can give a pearl necklace to your girlfriend. Or
even big-eyed tuna.
even big-eyed tuna. You can give a pearl necklace to your boyfriend if you roll that way, or Brian for Christmas. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna show you something else. Okay, look at this. Look at that. 2, 4, 12 inches of pearl necklace, and it doubles over. So if you have large breasts, you can put it through each one. It could be a bow tie. It could be a hair bow. It could be cats in the cradle. You can play with it. You could give it to a baby. Because it's 100% edible, because it's pearls, which are made from sand, which comes from the sea, and all nature's creatures are edible. That's the way I feel about it. We only have one of these.
Gordo Mick says, girls rule. I get it. Okay.
This is unscripted, asshole. You improv this much. If you want to buy this, now here's the fun part about this necklace. Actually, I have no idea where I bought this.
Mike the Swede says, look at this.
Oh, these aren't real pearls.
Look at this.
These are not real pearls, because you can see they each have a little seam where they were welded shut. But anyway, I did wear it one time. In fact, I'm going to put it on now.
But you know what? Look at the detail on that seam.
Look at the detail on that seam. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I look so ugly right now. Look at that.
B-Bear777 says, wait, is she auctioning stuff off? Yes, we are auctioning this
This is the
off.
Home Shopping Network.
I don't think they get it. I mean, if they donate, can someone get this stuff, and do they have to
If you donate, I will send you this pearl. I will give you a pearl necklace that you will not forget. Buy the trophy. Buy the net. I can't.
I mean, the first donator, the first person over $5. Like, what do they got? They don't know what to do. You got to tell them what to do.
It's
Eliza.
a bidding war. Alexis, monitor it in the chat room.
I don't think PayPal thing is set up for an auction. It's just set up for donations.
Okay, the GCD says sold. We have one bidder. Can we go for more? Can we go for 5? I see 5. Do we have 6? I see 6.
Are you making this up?
We have one bidder, but I have no idea how much.
Okay, listen to me. If you want the baseball trophy that I actually won, because I played junior baseball, type in baseball and then the amount you want to pay, and then someone else will outbid you. If you want pearl necklace, type in wiener. And then
I love that you assume that someone will outbid them. Like it won't just be one offer.
I'm going to tell you something right now, and I really don't get serious that much, okay?
Oh, your arms are crossed.
I know.
Holy crap.
I'm going to pull Larry King. I love doing the weekly news, and I love that all the people that watch the weekly news come out to my comedy shows, and I love that you guys support me and Alexis, and because of that, I'm willing to give up for an auction one of my most prized possessions. It is the Negro leopard baby doll from Walmart.
By the way, this has freaked out many a people in many a homes. That's a rare item right there.
Look at this. This is your ebony leopard child. Now, what's interesting to know about this, it says Baby Dolls Special Creations by Kelly Toys. I got this at Walmart.
Hey, Eliza, your mic's behind you.
There was a white one that was $1.99, and this was 99 cents. But it has upped in value, much like the Beanie Babies. And there's washing instructions. I kept the tag on because I knew this would be a collector item. So this is a little black baby wearing what I can only assume is a cheetah or leopard, as the Swahili call it, costume. I will give this away for a bid of over $20.
Alien 300C says, I will pay $20 for you to destroy it. We got $20 for it to just disappear. Anybody want to save it? Who wants to save the leopard baby?
Who wants to save the leopard baby?
I work the middle 24/7 for I bid 20.
Look at that.
Gordo Milk says racist.
Look at that. That's all they do. Look at that. And they show their fingers. Look at that.
Degeneration by 123 says destroy the baseball for $5.
Okay. Oh, I mean, I could.
I will set something on fire for money, okay?
Absolutely.
We'll do it. We will take the cameras and I will go outside to Wilshire, stop traffic, and set something on fire. Then later get arrested and have to explain.
And then you guys can pay to bail her out.
Yes.
Ricky Martin, not gay, turns out. Just in. Did you do more trivia?
No.
Great. Folks, please buy these items. Please donate. Honestly, if everybody just donates like $5, right, Brian?
Yeah, for your show, yeah. If everyone that watched donated like $5 a month, you'd be all set.
I mean, what is that?
I work the middle 24/7 says, Alexis, $25, damn it. I will accept that $25 unless there's a higher bidder.
You're obviously not going to set something on fire. That's ridiculous. I'm done begging. You guys, this is the week. I look like I'm bald when I do that. I look like George Washington.
George Washington Carver?
Yeah, the black one.
I just want to point
one.
something out. Complete7 says, Alexis, have you guys heard of eBay? It's made for these things. But that's the thing. The money doesn't go to our pockets.
It doesn't go to our pockets. And also on eBay.
Putting the things on eBay, and then we can watch the bids go up, and you can do that while we watch. I'm actually going to auction off. You know what? I'm going to put on eBay this week my original iPhone, because they still go for like the original, the Edge one. There's something about the hardware where it still goes. Start trying to stoke the fire to get that auction to go up.
I'll have fun when people are like, oh, who's Brian Gramo? And they're like, I don't know.
Well, fans of the stream might want it.
Hey, Eliza, why don't you auction off the bra you're wearing?
Because I'm wearing it.
I bet you'd make a lot of money. Nobody would notice that you took it off. I want to know, just by curiosity, how much money would you send us for the bra that Eliza is wearing? We'll send it to you.
I don't think it's a good idea.
It's a nice bra. Oh, it's coming off?
I'm going
to
show
one
it
of those
to you.
things?
I'm going to show you.
All right, don't get us banned here.
Right
still
now,
wearing
I got $5.
Girls can do that. Girls can put on lower under layers of clothes and not expose anything.
I got $350. Wait,
$350?
The point isn't for Mark 2.0 says Alexis is smart.
Look at this. I'll show you something.
That is a hot pink bra that a hot lady wore.
And there's real boob sweat.
Real boob sweat. You can smell it, fellas.
It smells like Britney Spears, actually. But like the nice kind, not like the Cheeto one. Look at that. All right, buy my bra.
The Poker Pro says that's at least $20 at the store. Good call.
Good call, creepy Poker Pro. I bought this for you, my lady. All right, if you want to bid on the bra, $45 starting bid.
Senior Shutter to
Find
beat
it.
that?
$50. Anybody want to beat that? That's fantastic, Senior Shutter. Gracias. If Jamie McLennan is watching this, I expect you to bid on this. Or else someone. While the show's off, we're gonna do a post show. I'm gonna drink some more alligator urine. Oh, I can't even. I'll be honest
The
with you.
DCD wants to know if you'll personalize it. Will
I
you sign the
absolutely
bra?
will.
Absolutely.
Because I'm going to put a pearl necklace. No, I'll personalize it. I'll sign it to whomever purchases it. And I'll put a couple pieces of Blanche hair in there in case you want to create your own Blanche with some DNA testing later. For the hard-hitting facts that hold you after, I'm Eliza. This is the Weekly News. We are here almost every week, God willing, on the stream.tv. Follow me on Twitter. Check us out on Facebook. Talk to Alexis in the streets because you need